also send false information to the military that they are in a particular IDP camp, and then the military reacted. So these things do happen. In the Iraq-US war, the first one, Republican soldiers of Iraq hid behind an orphanage and were shooting at American aircrafts. But when they were bombed, the world went crazy that the Americans had bombed an orphanage. We've known that Boko Haram hide behind mosques, hide behind women, hide behind anything because they are cowards. They cannot face the adversary. So it is quite unfortunate. How do you stop this from happening? It needs the particular agencies to sit down and do simulations and come up with effective programs that can be put out there on the field that will lower the number of those that are being employed by Boko Haram to carry such carnages. You can't stop it now. You cannot stop it tomorrow. You have to work at it. So when we say that we have won the war against Boko Haram, I say we have won the battle. The battle, the fact that I am very proud to commend Nigerian military that there is no single territory of Nigeria that Boko Haram's flag is flying. But asymmetrical war is the most dangerous of this war because you don't know when it happens, you don't know how to expect it. And to police it could be very, very expensive. Now, we also listened to my good friend Major General Lucky Irabo talk about releasing some people to the community, those that have been rehabilitated. I will question the methods of rehabilitation and how long they were there. But there's also another side and advantage to their early release is to tell those in the bush that federal government can really have pardon, and federal government does not have intendment of killing every Boko Haram. So it has its advantage. But the disadvantage now is acceptance in the community that they're devastated. So you find out that the so-called rehabilitated Boko Haram will find themselves moving down south, where they will probably feel nobody knows them, and they can go in and hide in Ido Park, Agege, in the southeast, in southwest, and pretend to eke a living. There must be total cleansing of mind, and there are different techniques for that, which I cannot discuss on the air.
You can't say just not to jeopardize security operations, but looking at some of these issues, definitely that can be very, very, talking about some useful information that can help the ordinary or the everyday Nigerian out there watching. We must start looking at the fleeing Boko Haram members that have left these battle area to other parts of the country. We must also be looking at the other issue of kidnapping from schools, which is another issue that a lot of Nigerians are saying that we need to know how we can help ourselves out of this mess. Take us through some of these things. If we have heard stories of some of the members being arrested here in Lagos, and we know we have cobblers, we have gate men, we have even the cart pushers, some of them from that side of the country here. How do we know those who are fleeing members and those who are journeying citizens of the country amongst us?
And that is why I'm advocating, I thank you for this question, I'm advocating for ownership of this war. The President and Commander-in-Chief have declared war on Boko Haram. We are at war. Make no mistake about it. What are the responsibilities of the print media? Look, Suleiman, if you pick up a newspaper, you guys review close to 10 newspapers every morning. And once a month, there is an insert that has the faces of 150 people. Chances are you're going to take that insert and put it in the wall inside your compound and be able to know if your security guard or the keke napep that looks around the keke napep driver that looks around the corner is in that photograph. It begins to permeate the society, and the society can begin to say, yes, I saw this guy's face in the newspaper. But currently, those faces are only at the airports. Therefore, the media needs to support this war. It cannot be Nigerian military and government against Boko Haram and the rest of us as spectators. No. The man that you go to buy suya when you leave the office of channels could be a man that is on the run from the north. But you don't know that. So that's why I'm advocating for